43! 43! 57!
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Come back! All right. Hey, Ripple in. Easy. Yellow. Attack.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
15, yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. And he's brought down at the line.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So a difficult 3rd down coming up on the other side, Brock, of this 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, Ripple. Attack.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and now they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Raiders.
From the gun, Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Finding Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on 2 more. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Yellow. Easy. March the line. I rip lift. Yellow. March on.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. And the deep ball falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Yellow. 50. Attack. Yellow.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Rice has it, work in the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
57, 50. I rip it. March on.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. As the Ravens.
Another throw from Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Butker knocks it through. And the gap closes to 14 points. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, Sunday. All right, go, Lou. Attack. 15. Color. March on.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
The 35-yard line.
Line. Hey, 15. I'll go on. Yellow. 15. Yellow. Hey, rip lift. March on.
To the air, Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. Cut out left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow. 180. My side.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Let's go on, 80. Attack, attack. High down these two, high down these two. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They've got first down here from the 36.
15. Wait. All right, go. Attack, attack. Hey, 57. Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Our side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, downfield to Godwin. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. It's 2nd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
High down these two.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown! Rucker with the extra point. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Ravens 24, Chiefs 17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in, and they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. First down from the 42. They'll run here following the penalty, and he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Handoff on 2nd and short. Cuts right. It's a foot race. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 17.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
50, yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 43, 43. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. 15, 15. Watch out.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Right, pulls it in along the sideline. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Hey, yellow. Hey, 57, 57 colors. Hey, 15, 15. Watch out.
Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out, brought in inside the 20. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And this one does not go far. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
15, 15. Yellow. Let's go, Louis. 15, 15. Watch out.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. Chiefs and Mahomes setting up for 2.
Yellow, yellow.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
21. Chiefs, 25.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. On the give, it's Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now it's Lamar. He's got a man left. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Throwing the out route complete. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens go up by 12 in the 4th.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage. Big time.
Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow. Let's go on. Here we go, 15. High down, Neeson. Yellow, yellow. 15. Hey, Ripley. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Looks like.
Here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
15, 15. Attack, attack. Hey, 43.
The 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
3rd down from the gun. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Ripley. Hey, color.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Going right back to Kincaid, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 5.
15, 15. Hey, Sunday.
Another throw for Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Attack.
Desperation time here on 4th. On the move, hit it right. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He has room past the 25. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
At the 16-yard line.
Carry here for Bigsby. His progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Ravens very close to an 11th win this season. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This is Bigsby. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens go up by 19. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Here we go, 15.
To the air, Mahomes. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 15.
Attack. Yellow. Hey, 43. Yellow. High down these two. Hey, 15.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They'll run this with Bigsby. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
34-yard line.
So the Ravens will fly home